I see preach the to the genuine ones only. But God works in mysterious ways. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully. And I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. But God works in mysterious ways. My content is not for everybody. It's so unhealthy to be a hate in disguise, and I say that respectfully. It's the thought process for me. But God works in mysterious ways. Love is real, love is one of a kind. With the right one that's truly for you. They say fairy tales don't exist, but that's a lie. When the book ends and begins with the two people that's willing to be on the same page, the energy is different. When two people meet each other, love at first sight wasn't existing. They both came up from abandonment issues. When it came to their past, trauma and pain, they folks didn't know how to show for them, let alone respect them. Dysfunctional people thought it was the norm at the end of the day, but they still knew how to love somebody, show up for them. That unhealthy relationship, it didn't work out. But they still knew how to show up for somebody, respect somebody at the end of the day. Only to realize they had to mentally go within to find themselves, to love themselves, to understand their boundaries. When it came to self-love, self-respect, understanding their self-control, to have self-respect for themselves, to know that they are worthy, the energy is different. Allowing themselves to pour into themselves in the most healthiest way with the guidance of God, and they're praying every single day in the most healthiest way with an even exchange. They was willing to choose themselves to come out their comfort zone, to acknowledge that things would never be the same. The love of their life walked into their life to treat them right. Wow, someone actually meant what they said. They wasn't wearing a mask to gaslight somebody. They had true good intentions at the end of the day, not to take someone's kindness or weakness, to manipulate their character. The energy is different. When you come out your comfort zone to acknowledge somebody at the end of the day that, wow, you are worthy. You are worthy of me, allowing me to come out my comfort zone to pour into you at the end of the day with good intentions. You allowing me to see that at the end of the day we can meet each other halfway when it comes to communication. I'm being real with you, being real with me, authentic, wow, something that you're not used to. Somebody being true to you without the fake gaslighting you. Someone choosing you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just because moments. Wow. Someone actually heard you when you said you've been through trauma and pain, and they wasn't trying to remind you of what you've been through when it comes to being dysfunctional, mentally unstable. Someone wasn't trying to put you through that abuse. They wasn't trying to shortchange you when it came to what you've been through, when it came to your past. One existed. Someone walked into your life to love you right the first time around. And you didn't have to show them. Y'all both was on the same page, meeting each other halfway. You're equal. You finally met one. The energy is different. And y'all mentally on the same page without the gaslighting running the game. The energy is different. When the love of your life walks into your life to pray for you, not against you, and they don't worship the devil, yeah, the energy is different. When God shows you what a miracle looks like up close in person, when your prayers become your reality, one-on-one, your dreams came true. The love of your life walked into your life to treat you right. The love of your life walked into your life to show you that you are worthy to come out your comfort zone, to acknowledge somebody in a healthy way. Wow, the love of your life. They walked into your life and showed you what you've been through. And they wasn't trying to put you through that. Imagine somebody walking into your life and you actually acknowledge what you've been through when it comes to trauma and pain. Something that made you so dysfunctional. Wasn't even able to cope with yourself, to love yourself correctly. Mentally so disturbed. Trauma and pain making you so dysfunctional. You became a victim once upon a time. And the right one walked into your life and showed you at the end of the day what a healthy relationship looks like up close in person. A healthy union from God, one existing. True love is real. True love is one of a kind with the right one that's willing to treat you right without switching up on you. The energy is different because true love is not manipulation. And I say that respectfully. That may go over a lot of people's heads, but that's okay. Because when you mean what you say what you mean, what you're looking for at the end of the day, and the right one walks into your life, they don't got time for the games. And I say that respectfully. You know, it's not about having controlling issues or having a hand problem or making you dysfunctional. It's showing you at the end of the day, whatever you've been through is not in existence in your presence. The energy is different. when your past don't live for the day, and the right one walks into your life to treat you right, without the games. I say this respectfully. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Because true love is not manipulation. True love is not pain. And I say that respectfully. When someone walks into your life, they're not trying to make you dysfunctional and make you dysfunctional to the point where you're mentally unstable. That's not love. That's not love. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. So save your negative energy for your mama. It's the thought process to me. Leave innocent people alone anyway. It's a thought process to me. Stop running game on innocent people just to get in their drawers to talk about them, to be disloyal, disrespect them at the end of the day when they try to bring the best out of you, when they understood being dysfunctional. Because their abandonment issues, that unhealthy relationship, they guardian didn't know how to respect them or love them, or they don't show up for them. And they still knew how to choose you and love you correctly. And all you wanted to do was run game on them. Stop saying that you had somebody. Stop saying you got somebody back, and only to bring pain in their life at the end of the day, and they not trying to bring that into your life. It wasn't an even exchange, only for the real one to walk away and for your mask to fall off. You fell short when it came to common sense of being real. So fake. It's the thought process of me. Leave innocent people alone. Nah, for real, but the gaslighting, it really be the thought process for me, because we are all not the same. Like I said, my content is not for everybody, and that's okay. And it's unhealthy to be a copycat. And I say that respectfully. You cannot be somebody that you're truly not. And I say that respectfully because I don't worship the devil, and the good God did not create you to be that way. And I say that respectfully. Being a copycat, you can't be somebody that you're truly mentally not. It ain't gonna make sense in your book because you're gonna fall short when it come to being real at the end of the day because it's not you. Hello! Wake up! It's a thought process of me. Leave innocent people alone. Putting them in secret competition with you. What's your issue, neighbor? You see someone elevate and they was never in competition with you. You mad with them being miserable. Secret competition at the end of the day. He say, she say. Took them out, they not gonna last to become their best self vision of themselves because you throwing spell work at them in a toxic way to try to make them dysfunctional, only to realize it went right back to sender. Now you trying to figure out your thought process, picking up your face. Now you gotta find peace with them because you're mentally unstable. Like, leave innocent people alone if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship. And I say that respectfully. Or leave innocent people alone because someone is willing to choose themselves. Someone understood the obstacles of dysfunctional folks, toxic folks, that unhealthy relationships. They moms and they pops. They understood the definition of someone not showing up for them, someone not loving them, someone not respecting them. And they still was willing to choose themselves to better themselves. Something that you couldn't get in tune with was knowing your worth, neighbor. It's a thought process to me. It's not a crime to love yourself. It's not. But never allow someone to dim your life because they don't want to choose you. Because when he say, she say that whatever the conversation they was having, with their malicious intentions, it ain't adding up. It's the thought process to me. Oh, pick up your face. I hope you found peace in your lane one day, neighbor. It's a thought process to me. Even innocent people along with your pain. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. Peace and respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. I said what I said. Stop the violence. It's the thought process of me. Stop the violence. It's unhealthy being hate in disguise. It's the thought process of me. You need a prescription, straight body jacket. Leave innocent people alone. Doctor. I say reach down to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day. Have a safe week. Have a safe month. Have a safe year. Protect your energy because everybody's every get time of your day. You mad, you're worthy. It's the thought process for me. Naya, genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word, and I say that respectfully. Hey, neighbor. It's not a crime to recognize at the end of the day that everybody's not meant to be part of your journey. So never allow someone to dim your light because you choose you and you don't have malicious intentions because of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, or your disability, or your age. It's a thought process to me. You matter and you are worthy. Never lose sight of day as to who you are because someone wants you to be self-conflicted and be mentally disturbed because they don't want you to see your worth. You matter, you're worthy. I gotta go. I need a nap.